Hello, my name is Michelle Dionisio, and I'm a dance teaching artist. And today we're going to do a good night stretch and relaxation for caregivers. I had the good opportunity for many years to work with family caregivers and older adults, and I wanted to design this class specifically for the caregivers and older adults. So it's so important, I think, for people who are caregivers to take care of themselves so that they have the capacity to really give and the care to their loved ones. And so this class is dedicated to you. A few tips that I would like to share is first, listen to your body. It's really important that if you find a movement or something we're doing just doesn't feel right with your body, feel free to modify it, maybe just not do it. It's totally up to you, but pay attention because it should feel good to you. The other thing is, if you need to pause at any time, you need to stop and take a sip of water, feel free to do that. The most important thing is that you are in a relaxed, comfortable position. We're going to do this all seated in our chair. So I'd like you to start in a seated position and with your feet grounded on the floor, that you feel the earth beneath your feet. And we're going to start with some just simple breath exercises. So I want you to place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly, diaphragm. And we're going to start by just closing our eyes gently and noticing our breath. And just paying attention to the breath. And as you notice your breath, you're going to notice that you're filling the lungs and the diaphragm. And then when you exhale, the diaphragm is emptying and then the lungs empty. And we're going to practice that. And I want you to think about that as you're breathing in, you're actually breathing in calm and peace and exhaling stress and tension. So let's try that. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in calm and peace and exhaling stress and tension. Continue the breath. Now I want you to think about breathing in for 5 counts, holding for 5, and then releasing for 5. Here we go. Hold it and release. Breathing in again. Hold it, 5 counts, and release. Again, breathing in through the nose. Fill the lungs and the diaphragm, and slowly release the air. One more time, breathing in and out. Now we're going to take our hands and massage the temples, just gently with our fingers, massaging our temples. Should feel really good, and if you want, you can kind of move into your scalp and just give a little massage around your scalp, where we hold a lot of tension sometimes. And then you can move it down to your jaw area and all and through there, through the neck. Relax. Okay, we're going to try a little stretches, some gentle stretching. We're going to start by just breathing in and lifting up. And pushing the air out. Now, side stretch up, over, and bring it down. And side stretch up, over, and bring it down. Just curl, drop the head, the neck, hold it there. Slowly coming up and open wide. And up, press the palms together to the chest and slowly drop to the knees, dive to your knees, lifting up and down and up, unfurling that arm, bring it down, nice twist, and coming up. Now this time we're going to lift the arms up and twist the torso and look over that shoulder, back shoulder, nice spinal twist, and then up and over, and another spinal twist, and up and over, and again, up and over. And then I just want you to curl up like a ball. Wrap your arms around your legs and then open wide. Just really stretch, lift those legs up and out and bring them in. And open wide, open the legs and stretch them out and in like a ball. And coming up slowly, vertebrae at a time. And push, arms out, open. And now with your nose, paint a circle and back the other way. Bring an ear to the shoulder, center, ear to shoulder, center, and relax. We're going to just turn and center and turn our head and center. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to move into this next section is really more around progressive muscle relaxation. And I will ask you, while you're sitting comfortable in your chair, and find a good comfortable seat, make sure your back is supported. And I'm going to ask you to tighten different muscles of your body, hold them for about 10 seconds, and then release. And as we do this, you will find that your body will relax and it will quiet your mind. And if at any time, sometimes your mind might wander off, you can come right back to my voice in guiding you through this relaxation exercise. So the one thing I want to stress, if you are prone to any kind of pain or injury with your neck or back, you may want to omit that part of the exercise in your program here. So let's get started. Okay, sitting in your chair in a relaxed position. Keep your hands just relaxed on your thighs. Just concentrate on your breath, breathing in, deep and slow, and out. When you're comfortable, you can close your eyes and continue the deep breathing. Breathing in deeply and slowly. And then slowly exhale and let everything go. Breathing in and relaxing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start with the forehead, raising the eyebrows up as high as you can. Hold them up there. Hold them, hold them, hold them. And release. Just feel the muscles soften in the forehead. Now, I want you to keep your eyes closed. And I want you to close your eyes tightly and wrinkle your nose. And hold it for 10. Hold it for 10 seconds. And slowly relax and let go. Again, take a breath, breathing in and releasing out. Now we're going to focus on our mouth. What I'd like you to do is make a forced smile. And I would like you to clench your jaw and purse your lips so they're really tight. Hold it there. And release. Take a nice deep breath slowly. And let it go. Now we're going to move to the shoulders and the neck area. What I'm going to ask you to do is shrug your shoulders. So hold them up, 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 up to your ears. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And slowly release. Relax those shoulders. Feel the tension leave the shoulders. Now we're going to move to the hands and the arms. I'm going to ask you to press your palms together. Press the palms so you're working those arms and the hands. Press, press, press. And release. Relax. You can just rest your arms on if you have arms on your chair, just relax them to your side. Take a deep breath. And release. Now, we're going to focus on our abdominal area and the back. So let's start first by arching our back, and I want you to think about that there's a pillow behind your shoulder blades. So you're going to arch the back and pull your shoulder blades back. Hold it there, hold it, and then release. Very nice. And relax. Take a deep breath. And let go. Now you're going to focus on your abdominal area, the belly. I'd like you to visualize your belly button pushing to your spine. Pull it into your spine and tighten everything in the abdominal area. Tight, tight, tight. Hold it there. And release. I'd like you to take a nice deep breath. Breathe in. And exhale. Beautiful. And now for the hips and legs. What I'm going to ask is that you press your heels down into the floor and tighten your buttocks, your thighs, and your calf muscles. Just hold it there, pressing those heels into the ground. Hold, 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 pressing, tension, tight, and release. Release everything, your thighs, your calves, your buttocks. And I'd like you to take a breath. Remember breathing in calm and exhaling tension. Now we're going to work on the toes. I'd like you to curl your toes. curl the toes, hold them there, curled, and then release. Release those toes and feel the tension just melt away. Breathing in and slowly exhaling. And just enjoy this feeling for a moment, this relaxation throughout the body. Feeling heavy, everything's just heavy and relaxed. Take a deep breath and exhale. And I want you to just take time to scan the body from your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your ears, your mouth. If anything's tight or still holding tension, release it. Your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, relax. Your abdominal area is relaxed. Your hips, everything feels heavy and relaxed. Your thighs, your calves, your feet. And just let the tension go, everything. Just relax. And just let the tension melt down through your body, down through your legs, and out your toes. Feel the calm, the restfulness, and peace. Good night, and sleep well.